Good morning, friends. Today we study chapter number 3, coordinate geometry, part 2. First of example number 3. In the example 3, our question is the locate the points 5 0, 0 5, 2 5, 5 2, minus 3 5, minus 3 minus 5, 5 minus 3 and 6 1 in the Cartesian plane. Okay, now here is the Cartesian plane. Okay, here is the Cartesian plane. In the first point is the 5 0, both are positive. Okay, the first x coordinate is 5, so here 5, and y coordinate should be 0. So y coordinate 0 intersects here, both are intersect here 5 0. Then the point A is the 5 0. Okay, first, second 0 5, x coordinate 0 and y coordinate 5, so here. Then point B 0 and 5. Okay, now 2 5, 2 5, 2 and 5, x coordinate 2, so here y coordinate 5, so here C 2 and 5, here 0 and 5, B C here 2 and 5. Okay, and 2 and 5 intersect here, 2 and 5. Third one 5 2, yani 5 here and 2 y coordinate here, so here is D 5 2. Okay, next minus 3 and 5, minus 3 and 5, minus 3 here x coordinate and 5 here, both are intersect, minus 3 up and 5 here, both intersect here, yani E minus 3 and 5. Okay, now minus 3 and minus 5 both negative, minus 3 here and minus 5 here, going here minus 5 here, both here minus 5 y coordinate and x coordinate minus 3, F minus 3 and minus 5. Ready? 5 minus 3 in y coordinate is 5 and x coordinate is 5 and y coordinate minus 3 here and 5, G 5 and minus 3. Okay, and last point is 6 1, 6 here and 1 here, so both y coordinate 1 and 6 here, H 6 1. Okay, all the points are in this graph, Cartesian plane. Okay, ready? Now the next point is now example 4. In the question is the plot the following ordered pair xy of the numbers as points in Cartesian plane. Use the scale 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit on the axis. Here is the point pair of the points x and y, minus 3 7 0, minus 3.5, minus 1 minus 3 4 4 and 2 minus 3. Okay, first of all the first point minus 3 and 7. Okay, minus 3 should here and 7 here to goes to minus 3 to here 7, both intersection here is the point A, minus 3 and 7. Okay, first point is finished. Second point, x-axis 0 and y-axis minus 3.5, x-axis 0 and y-axis minus 3.5, here minus 3 and minus 4, in between the minus 3 and minus 4, minus 3.5 and 0 is x-axis on, so 0 and minus 3.5 both intersect here. Okay, now third point, what is the third point? Minus 1 and minus 3, here minus 1 and minus 3 here, minus 1 x-axis and minus 3 here. Here is point B, here point C, minus 1 and minus 3. Okay. Now for 4 यानी कि x-axis 4 unit and y-axis 4 both 4 and 4 and point D 4 4 and E 2 minus 3 axis 2 and minus 3 here. 2 is on x-axis and minus 3. 2 minus 3. Okay, this is the question number 4. Ready? Here is the question number 4. Ready? Now here example 3.3. Exercise 3.3. Now question number first. Exercise 3.3. Question number first. In this question, in which quadrant or on which axis do each of the points minus 2 4, 3 minus 1, minus 1 0, 1 2 and minus 3 minus 5 lie? Question mark. Verify your answer by locating them on the Cartesian plane. First of all, we have to draw on Cartesian plane and locate all the points. Okay, the first point minus 2 and 4, minus 2 here and 4 here should be here, the point A. Minus 2 and 4. Now point B is 3 and minus 1. 3 and minus 1. 3 is here and minus 1 is here. Yani point B 3 and minus 1. Okay. Point C minus 1 0. Minus 1 and 0 here. Point C minus 1 and 0. Okay. 1 2. 1 and 2. D point. Minus 3 and minus 5. Minus 3 and minus 5 here. Point E. Okay. Now we are the studying that the first point A minus 2 4. Minus 2 4 is the in the second quadrant. Okay. 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is here B. Yani fourth quadrant. Minus 1 0. Minus 1 0 is here. Yani second quadrant. Second quadrant. Okay, not second quadrant. On the x-axis. Sorry. On the x-axis. Because here is the passing through on the x-axis. Okay. Minus 1 0 passes on the x-axis. So is on x-axis. 1 2. 1 2 is the first quadrant. Okay. Minus 3 and minus 5. Minus 3 and minus 5 should be here. Yani third quadrant. Okay. First minus 2 and 4. Second quadrant. 1 2 first quadrant. 3 minus 1 fourth quadrant. Minus 1 0 is on x-axis and minus 3 and 5 are third quadrant. Okay. Ready? 3.3 example number 1 should complete. Okay, now exercise 3.3 example number 2. 3.3 example number 2. Plot the point xy given in the following table on the plane, choosing suitable units of the distance on the axis. Okay, x and y. Minus 28, minus 17, 0, minus 1.25, 1 and 3 and minus 1. This is the question and here is solution in this graph. Here is the x-axis and is the y-axis. Okay, first point is minus minus 2 and 8. Okay, first off, x-axis in minus 2 here and positive y-axis positive 8. So both axes here goes intersect here. So minus 2 and 8 here. Okay, minus 1 and 7. X-axis minus 1 and y-axis 7. So both intersect here, minus 1 and 7. 0 and minus 1.25. 0 x-axis on here and minus 1.25. Minus 1.25 is between minus 1 and minus 2. Okay, is here 0 and minus 1.25. Okay, third one is 1 and 3. Positive 1 here, x-axis on 3 here and 1 and 3. Okay, now last one, 3 and minus 1. X-axis on 3 and y-axis minus 1. So 3 and minus 1 intersects here, 3 minus 1. Okay, all the points are described. This is the plot on this question. Okay, now we remember that our exercise number 3.1 is left. So we start exercise 3.1. First question is, how will you describe the position of a table lamp on your study table to another person? Okay, first here I suppose here is my study table. Okay, in this table lamp is here. Okay, here is the table lamp. Okay, so first we decide the on the table of the plane. Here is plane. This edge is called, I remember that, the positive x-axis. Okay, positive x-axis, and this edge of yours I can write on positive direction of y-axis. So our get the answer on the lamp post is the first quadrant. Okay, here is the 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, here's this measurement 0, and here 1 2 3 4 5 is the measurement on y-axis. First of all, we write here, we measure distance here to lamp axis is measure on x-axis is called x coordinate. Okay, and second, we measure here distance on lamp post is called, here is the coordinate of y-axis. So we will locate point, first coordinate is x and y, whatever is in its matter. Okay, clear? X and y, we get the position of the table lamp. Hello friends, here is the exercise 3.1, question number 2, street plan. Here describe one street plan. Okay, in this city. So in the question is that a city has two main roads which cross each other at the center of the city. These two roads are along the north-south direction and east-west direction. Okay, so we have to, in this the solution, here the two main road, here is the east-west road, this is the line, and this line north-south road. Okay, north-south road is the intersection point C. Okay, this point here is the east-west road, main road, and here is north-south. Okay, here in the center point is the center of the city, or C is here. Okay, in this first paragraph we described here all the other streets of the city run parallel to these roads are 200 meters apart. There are 5 streets in which direction using 1 centimeter is equal to 200 meter. Draw a model of the city on your notebook. Represent the road streets by single lines. Okay, so here's 5 to 6 streets both sides. First street, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Here is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Okay, 6 and 5 streets. Okay, one F to between measurement is 200 meter, and on the we draw the streets on by line, which should have to given single lines. Okay, streets by single lines. Okay, we draw in single lines all the streets. There are many cross streets in your model. A particular cross streets in model by two streets, one running in the north-south direction and another in the east-west. First is north-south, okay, and second one is east-west. So intersecting here. Each cross street is referred to in the following manner. Okay, this manner we have to follow. Okay, what is the manner? If the second street is running in the north-south, second street running north-south, second street north-south. Okay, here this street is this street. Okay, north-south and direction, and fifth in the east-west, fifth street east-west here. Okay, direction meet at some crossing. We will call the across street to 5. Okay, fine. The first here is the here and 5, street number 2 and street number 5 meeting here is called 2 and 5, because here street 2 and here is 5, 2, 5. Okay, ready? Using this convention, find that the how many cross streets can be referred to as 4, 3. So 4 street here, 4 street here, and third street here. So here is 4, 3. Only one and only one point is 4, 3. No other point. Okay, only one and only one point. Okay, and how many cross streets can be referred? 3, 4. यानी कि 3, street number 3 here and street number 4 here, 3 and 4 here, street is 3 here and 4 here, यानी 3, 4. One and only one point should be here. Okay, so we are the referred to only 2 points is one and only one point, not another point. 4, 3 is a single point, and 3, 4 is also single point, and 2, 5 is also single point. Okay, one and only one point. This is the plan, our role model of the city. Okay, thanks. We start some extra example. First question is find the point given the graph. First point A is the x coordinate is here draw to down 3, and y coordinate should be 6. So 3 and 6, first A point. Okay, now point number B. Where is the B? B is here. Okay, so B is here. So x coordinate is -4 and y intersect should be 0. Then B point is -4 and 0. Point C. Where is the C? C is here. C is here. The C point is x-axis 2. C x-axis positive 2 and y-axis -5. So 2 and -5. 2 and -5. C. Ready? Now C. D. Where is the D? D. Here. D is there. Here. There. D. Then this is the x coordinate is 0 and 7. Y coordinate. So 0 and 7. D coordinate. E. E is here. E. Okay. So is x coordinate is -3, -3. and y coordinate is 4. So E is minus 3 and 4. Okay, now A B C D E F, where is the F is here. Okay, then x coordinate is 6, x coordinate is 6 and y coordinate 0, then 6 0. F is 6 and 0. G is here. G is here. So x coordinate negative 5 minus 5 and y coordinate negative minus 4, then minus 5 and minus 4 is coordinate G here. And next O, यानी कि लास्ट पॉइंट O, origin is O here is 0, x coordinate 0 and y coordinate 0, 0 0 origin. Ready? This is the graph on here. Is the example of number of the one on practice workbook. Okay, thank you. Next. Okay friends, we are studying in chapter number 3, coordinate geometry. In this chapter we have to study the Cartesian system. Cartesian system in the Cartesian plane. Cartesian plane have a x-axis and y-axis. Horizontal line is called x-axis, vertical line is called y-axis. Okay, both lines x-axis and y-axis are perpendicular and intersection at origin 0 0. Here we learn about the ordinary point and ordinary axis. Okay, and next we here studied plot the graph, plot the any point, locate any point in the Cartesian plane. Okay, we learned about the fourth all quadrant, first quadrant plus plus, second quadrant negative plus, third quadrant negative negative, and fourth quadrant is plus negative. And we learned about the all graph in this chapter. In this chapter I have give you one exercise on practice work and digest extra example. You should have to complete this both exercise and both homework sums. Okay, and your work should complete in the late Tuesday, on Tuesday. Okay, now next chapter is chapter number 4, linear equation in two variable. Okay, this chapter in the one variable of linear equation we have already studied in standard 8, but now linear equation in two variable we have to study in standard 9. Okay, so next my lecture is chapter number 4, linear equation in two variable. Okay, right, next video is my linear equation in two variable. Chapter number 3 is complete. Okay, coordinate of geometry is complete. Okay, thank you.